Welcome to That's Good Sports. I'm Brandon Perna, and even though the Broncos continue to shit the bed, there are some interesting things happening in the NFL right now. Earlier today, last night, the Patriot, Jimmy Garoppolo, has been traded to Silicon Valley. Ron Rivera said, "Get that bastard out of Carolina," and sent Kelvin Benjamin to where the buffalo roam. And to keep with the movie and TV theme, Jay Ajayi has been traded from Miami Vice, no, the good one, to Tom Hanks Has AIDS. Also, Zeke the Freak, the suspension, reinstated, but he's filing for an emergency appeal, whatever the that means. Doing it all here. That's Good Sports. This episode is sponsored by BetDSI.com. There's a link in the description. Use my code GOOD25 and BetDSI is going to give you $25 free to wager however the hell you want. Any game, any sport, it's $25 free of money. You can turn into more money and then donate to my Patreon account if I help you win free freaking money. But BetDSI, it's one of the best sports books out there. I'll have some betting advice, probably bad advice this week. So whatever I say later in the week in my Pick'em episode, bet the opposite and I'll win you some money. I'll win it for you. I'll win it for you good. Let's start with the big news that broke last night. The Patriots sent quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo to John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan in San Francisco for a second-round pick. To me, this is one of those trades that makes a lot of sense for both teams. The Patriots dumped Jimmy G before they'd have to pay him what he's worth, like they do to almost every veteran player not named Brady. And the 49ers get a half season to see if he is the QB of the future for them, or if they need to use their possible #1 pick on a quarterback. Shanahan and Lynch have been high on Jimmy Garoppolo almost as long as I've been high on mescaline. As reported by Barry McCockiner on Twitter, who tweeted, "This move isn't as shocking as it seems. 49ers general manager John Lynch has been a fan of Jimmy Garoppolo and even had sex with him at the combine." Now that's good reporting. The 49ers cut Brian Hoyer about 8 weeks later than they should have to make room for Garoppolo, who looked more than capable during his short stint as QB while Brady was suspended 4 games last season. He had 4 touchdowns, 0 picks in a little less than 2 games. And you pair him with a very good play caller in Kyle Shanahan, I think this could work out for the winless Niners. At the very least, they have a quarterback who, like Colin Kaepernick, would be an excellent choice for ESPN's Body Issue. Oh, you know it would be. The Philadelphia Eagles added Jay Ajayi to pair with LeGarrette Blount to give them the most brutal offensive duo since O.J. Simpson and Aaron Hernandez had lunch together in prison. Maybe it's the mescaline talking, but choosing between a J and a Blunt is like choosing between pizza and tacos. It's a win-win. Ajayi has not had a great year, but Jay Cutler can do that to a man, especially another man named Jay. I think Ajayi is heading into the perfect situation. Right now, that Philly offense is dynamic, and with 2 backs who specialize in yards after contact, this could definitely help ease some of the stress caused by the loss of veteran tackle Jason Peters. Apparently, part of the reason Jay Ajayi was traded was to send a message to the team by head coach Adam Gase, who has not been pleased by the effort from his offensive players. So, in Miami, if you want to get punished by being traded to a Super Bowl contender, then the best thing to do is to not try on the field. Speaking of not trying, did you see this play by Marcus Peters against the Broncos, where he does everything he can to not only not tackle CJ Anderson, but not even touch him? He's like the opposite of Ezekiel Elliott around boobs in public. Speaking of Zeke the Freak, he's set to begin his 6-game suspension maybe, which is funny because had he just accepted it, he would have been reinstated last week, giving him the chance to play when the team would need him the most down the stretch. This does provide a great opportunity for the NFL and the players to promote their new spring TV series, Football in the Court. The name is meant to draw in fans of basketball by misleading them with the title. It's a semi-scripted, semi-reality show portraying just how stupid it is to use legal resources to suspend, fight suspensions, and uphold suspensions so that the NFL owners and Roger Goodell can have pissing contests all year long. My stream went further. No, mine went further. Yeah, but mine came out of a bigger shaft. Well, mine came out of a thicker shaft. Goodell will play the bailiff to try and gain favor with NFL audiences. Finally, Kelvin Benjamin will join Tyrod Taylor and Shady McCoy in Buffalo, reuniting with head coach Sean McDermott and general manager Brandon Beane. No relation to Sean Bean or to me, for that matter. Tight end Charles Clay currently leads all Bills receivers with 258 yards. This move has officially been titled. The Bills front office has titled this move as the, oh shit, why the fuck did we get rid of Sammy Watkins? We better make up for that shit now because we have no receiving targets. To get better because we're actually playing decent football. So god dang, oh man, oh shit, we need help. Carolina will get a 2018 3rd and 7th round draft pick in exchange for absolute zero Benjamin. To be clear, I like this move for the Bills. I'm not calling Kelvin a zero. I wanted to make a science joke. Absolute zero, you know? If you want to keep this YouTube channel alive, don't fucking die on me, man. I've been watching a lot of ER lately. Consider donating to my Patreon account, patreon.com/ThatsGoodSports. You can do as little as $1 a month, or you can do $1 million. Just a one-time donation would be a big win for me. Big dick shout out to my new patrons. I appreciate all your support, and if you donate to the Patreon account, you're gonna get uploads only for you without ads in the videos from time to time, and hopefully more things down the line. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, share the shit out of these videos. I'm on Twitter at Brandon Perna. You know the drill. NFL, man, crazy trade deadline. Lot of action.
Lot of action. Yeah, a lot of action. That's what we like. Yeah.